Hi guys, it's me, Boog!
And Dad!
And today we're going to be reviewing the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman Forever Riddler!
Yes, the Batman Forever series rolls along here. We are at figure number 3 already, and that's going to be Jim Carrey's Riddler. And so we think we said it in the other videos. This is the series, probably going to be the set for the year for me that we have been excited about all year. Like I said, just a huge, huge year, especially in the time it ended up being mostly the second half of the year, as we're almost at the end of August now. But yeah, these figures just released about a week ago. We've known about them for a couple of months. I think it's been rumored since like January, February, but they're finally here. They're in our hands, and we're so excited to get them on the channel and to get out and play with these guys. So if this happens to be the first video you're catching in this series, it's actually number 3. So at this point, at a minimum, Bat Kilmer and as long as Boo goes in order, Bat Kilmer and Robin should already be on the channel. And like I said, this is going to be the third one as we have Jim Carrey's Riddler, which I'm really, really excited about this one. He's also going to come with the Build-A-Figure piece, which is going to be the body. And as you can see as it goes around, Build-A-Figure on this set is going to be the giant bat, which wasn't even in the original movie's release. But I did notice, me and Boog rewatched this movie because it's been years since I'd seen it on HBO the other day. And it is, or HBO Max, I should say, and he is included in that. It's a real short little snippet, just Kilmer in the Batcave. But the giant bat does make an appearance. So I guess they've added that back in, and maybe whatever edition it is. So anyway, that's kind of cool to know for sure. The pot packaging is about the same size as most of your Build-A-Figure packaging, not a lot.
Yeah, your kind of typical McFarlane packaging.
Yeah, a lot different here. Of course, like this comes around, he's number 3 in the series. I've always loved the logo where it had the question mark and, of course, a little bit of green highlight, the bat logo. I absolutely love this movie. I mean, I really, really like this one a lot. It wasn't for me until Clooney got involved that things went really off downhill. So, but this is actually a good Batman movie. I feel
You
like
ruined everything.
yes, pretty much. So, but like I said, I really can't wait to get this one out of the box and check this out, see how much this looks like Jim Carrey. And so give us just a couple minutes and we'll go over the figure and see what you guys think.
Be right back, everyone.
And we're back. Here he is. Dun dun. Jim Carrey's Riddler. And
Yes.
man, is he fantastic. McFarlane has done it again. If you look closer for you guys, this figure is spectacular. So far, this whole series has been spectacular. He's number 3. So we've went through Kilmer, Bat Kilmer. We went through the original O'Donnell Robin, and now we're at Jim Carrey's Riddler. And of course, this is one of my favorite characters in the whole movie. Jim Carrey did such an outstanding job. This was definitely in Carrey's prime when he took this role. And I love it. Like I said, I think they nailed everything about it. The suit looks spectacular. All the question marks. His question mark staff is there. And the little tiny glasses that he wore. Because he wore a lot of suits in this movie. But of course, this is the one most people remember him by. More of the classic Riddler suit. And it is just outstanding. The big question mark, like I said, on the staff. It's the gold color. Ours is a little bent, but it's a very soft rubber staff. So it does kind of just bend a bit.
I guess while we're talking about that, we can go ahead and take a look at the accessories. So, of course, we have the Riddler staff, just warped a little bit. I can't tell if it's the same sculpt that we got with our other Riddler.
Oh, yeah.
We also have our comparison comic Riddler.
Yes.
Then we have an interchangeable fist and an interchangeable open hand.
Okay, so that's what we get with them. So back up here. But they nailed all the details, like I said, even down to the shoes. And like I said, Jim Carrey with these goofy looking little shoes with the costume. It kind of met the personality right for the way he was portraying the character. And like I said, I absolutely loved it. And I think the biggest thing with this one, of course, because it's based on a real person, not a comic book person, is the face sculpt had to be right. And as you could tell, like I said, at least in my opinion, they absolutely nailed it. Look at all the angles. That looks like Jim Carrey. They did a great job at that. So I love this figure. Like I said, it's just perfect as far as I'm concerned. And then we'll bring up the comparison.
Yeah, we kind of have like comic Riddler.
Yes. And I think he's just based straight off of the comic book, and he came out, I think, last year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and he's definitely a good-looking Riddler. He was my favorite before we got the Jim Carrey one, and he definitely works.
Can I have them back-to-back here?
Yeah. And as you can tell, this Riddler is a bit more buff, but Carrey's the thin guy, so they used a different, body build for him, which they should have. And then the comic book version, like I said, is a little more ripped, a little more stocky. But just wanted to put him on there so you kind of see.
They're going to use both of them because I think me and Dad plan on turning him into into a henchman.
There he is. And I'll give you a little read here from the data file. So we have Edward Enigma, of course, faces off against two foes: the schizophrenic, horribly scarred former district attorney Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face, and the Riddler, a disgruntled ex-Wayne Enterprises inventor seeking revenge against his former employer by unleashing his brain-sucking weapon on Gotham City's residents. As the Cape Crusader also deals with tortured memories of his parents' murder and has a new romance with psychologist Chase Meridian.
So pretty much it's not exactly going into the character, it's more like just a synopsis of the movie.
Yeah, and the only thing I really think that's missing from this whole movie line series that obviously McFarlane has really jumped into the last couple of years is the girlfriend, the love interest. We did not get a Vicky Vale yet, which was played by Kim Basinger back in, like I said, for the 90 film. And then this one, her name is Chase Meridian, and she's played by I can't think of her name. Tom Cruise's ex-wife, Nicole Kidman. That's it. Yes, Nicole Kidman. So it would be nice somewhere in the series just to get, I think, that character. I know it's not going to sell gangbusters or anything, but it would just be cool to have to kind of mix in there one or the other. Maybe you don't need both, but just give Batman his Vicky Vale, so to speak. I think, and that would be great. But like I said, the card here and all this looks great. This just gives you a synopsis on the movie. What I don't understand, though, it may be an error, but I don't remember the part here about Joker, unless I misread it. Did it say anything about Joker, or did I just misread? But yeah, throughout the movie,
No, I think you got where he talks about Two-Face. Face-off gets two foes: the schizophrenic, horribly scarred former district attorney Harvey Dent.
Oh, so I misread. I said Joker's not in this movie. Yeah, so yeah, him and Harvey Dent kind of work together for a little bit. But they kind of work as foes, and you got the two different angles going on with Harvey Dent causing chaos over here, him causing his own chaos. They kind of get together at the end. But anyway, I won't spoil if you haven't seen it. But if you have not seen Batman Forever, what are you doing watching this video? You should be watching it immediately. Yeah. But so I guess now we're just down to me and Boog. Oh, the piece. I'll let Boog show that off.
We get the bat torso.
Yeah, the Build-A-Figure piece. You see this bat's going to be pretty decent size.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
We already got the head and the wing.
Yeah. So wing. Oh no. Yeah. Wing came with Robin.
And then the head came with Batman.
Yes. Or Bat Kilmer. Yes. All right. So I guess me and Boog will just rate this one, and then we'll move along.
Yes. 5 stars for me, and we can probably guess what Dad's rating.
5 stars again. Yep. Love it. Love this whole set. Like I said, yeah, if I'm biased, shoot me. Sorry. I'm loving what they're doing so far. This is going to be so great. And then to find out, I think next month we get the Batman Forever Batmobile.
Yeah, September.
Yeah, and the original Alfred for all 4 of these movies. It's just more than any collector could ever ask for, especially if you're a fan of the movie Batmans, which I totally am. I don't have enough time to read a lot of comics, even though we do buy lots of figures that are based off the comic characters. But the movies, I do make sure I catch, and I think I've seen them all. I don't think I've missed any of them. So yeah, these are real important, like I said, for our collection. So, but anyway, I'm going to give him, like I said, yeah, 5 stars again. I think the head sculpt, being able to nail that, have it actually look like Jim Carrey, all the props in the world to McFarlane. I think they did just an excellent job.
Yes.
All right.
So make sure to like, subscribe. We'll see you guys with the Two-Face review.
Absolutely.
Bye, everyone.